Today is a continuation of the video that talks about the lady who was abused by her father for years. Hi guys, it's your girl again. Welcome back today again. If you're new here, my name is Pearl. Thank you for stopping by. Please consider to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell by the side so that each time I upload new videos, you'll be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for constantly coming back. So today I'm actually going to continue from where I stopped the other day. The area I want to touch today is the area of not supporting an abuser. You shouldn't take side because, oh, that's your son, you want to support him, and your grandchild has been abused for years, like constantly, and you have the mind to want to support your son. That's really, really bad, like not nice. So the young lady, she said that her grandmother was calling her when the father was arrested by the police. At the time she attempted suicide. So her grandmother was insulting her. She's a wicked child. Why would she do that to her father and all of that? Her uncles were calling her, that's her father's brother, cussing her out, like calling her wicked. How could she do that to her dad? So they saw fault in what she did. She didn't even do anything. She was going through the situation. She tried to take her own life, and you know, she got to talk about it when she was in the hospital, and the hospital notified the police, and the police came. Hearing the full story from her, they called the father that the child is hospitalized, and he came. So they arrested him when he came. This girl didn't do anything. Do they expect her to swallow whatever she was going through and just die rather than speaking out? So please, if you're a mother, train your children very well, like inculcate knowledge into them. Let them know what is good and bad. Do not leave them when they are doing certain things. You think, oh, when they grow they will learn. No, the Bible says train up a child the way he should grow, and when he grows he will not depart from it. Children from responsible mothers and fathers never abuse anyone sexually. That is a very correct truth. They never do, because they are responsible. When your parents do their best in raising you up, they inculcate knowledge into you, they show you good examples, you know, they teach you the best. Trust me, you will never, even if we're imperfect humans, we make mistakes. The kind of mistake you will make will not be that kind of mistake. It will never be. You understand? It will never be. There was a time my nephew tried to try some funny kind of play with my daughter. Then my daughter was, I think, 4 or 5 years old. I was telling the mother, the first thing I asked her, have you ever talked to your son about sex? She said no, but she had talked to her daughter about it. And this is common. A lot of women think, oh, I saw that she don't get pregnant and come home with pregnancy. They focus on giving the female children sexual sex education or sexuality education. Meanwhile, both the male and the female children needs it. So mothers, do your best, inculcate knowledge. They have age appropriate knowledge. At first you will not tell them the exact, like today I can say I've taught my daughter about sex when she was 6 years old, but not the main. I just, you know, told her something that looks like it, you know, when a man and a woman that is married lie down on a bed together, you understand, but when they are not married they shouldn't lie down on that bed together. Then I gave her information on how she would stay safe from pedophiles, like that. I told her they can go as far as putting their hands in your vulva. It is not accepted. Don't, like, they shouldn't even go that far. No? When you notice inappropriate touch, just take note that that person is about to do something. He's just starting. So I gave them the information, but my daughter know that a man and a woman that are not married should not lie down on the bed. They should know how to stay safe from pedophiles. Before my nephew tried to play stupid thing, I had taught them, oh, vulva. I did not really mention anus. You know, I always say nobody knows it all. That's why we need information from each other. So he was rubbing his whatever at her butt, you understand? So that was the small one. So she didn't see it as wrong, as being wrong. But the big one noticed that mommy had said do not be in a room alone with an uncle, a nephew, or whoever, you understand? So she went to knock on the door like, what's going on here? So he quickly stopped it. I was like, oh, nothing, we're just chilling. So the big one started asking the small one. Then the big one was like 7 years. I think, no, if the small one was I think she's just gonna be 7 soon. This happened like maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago, like early part of 2019. I'm very certain this was when it happened, early part of 2019. So then now she's going to be 7 next month, but let's say she's 6 now because this is 2021. So that's 2 years. Okay, so early part of 2 years ago, that's almost 3 years ago. So she was 4 years and the other one was 7. So she was questioning her. That's because she knows that yes, it is not proper. So you see that the information is really working. So she was able to save her sister, because if she didn't knock at that time, maybe something would have happened. You understand? He may have even brought out the thing and rub it at the back. After I didn't teach her. So but that happened for me to know that I was supposed to give her more than the information I gave her, and I did not hesitate to give them more, like over self. Now it's over information. You get, it's better. But if I have a male child tomorrow, definitely I would teach him about pedophiles, like, and I would tell him it's very bad. You know, I would just let him condemn it before him, so that he would not grow to have anything of such in his mind. If you are sexually lost, like you are having improper behavior when you are grown, you can decide to get married. You can decide. Do not defy innocent children. Do not. And mothers, uncles, stop supporting bad things. Stop supporting wicked people. Stop supporting things that if they do to you, you won't like it. Stop supporting it. And this girl happens to even be your niece, your granddaughter. You are causing her for she to try to take her life as a result of what she cannot take anymore that she's going through. That is really bad. So parents, please give your children proper upbringing, so that you don't put people out there at risk when they come around your children. Because a lot of parents, they fail when it comes to parenting. They fail. They don't give proper information. They don't even give information. They let these children just grow by themselves and take life the way they see it. Then people around them become at risk because they are not well raised. So raise your kids very well so that they don't pose risk to others. Let everybody do their job. The place will be better if everybody do. Okay, so that is what I have to say today. Please do not support evil things. But as for that young girl, let's keep praying for her so that she would, you know, get over this. Although she started seeing a therapist because she really needs it. So definitely we hope that she'll be fine and get over this. But trust me, that thing is going to be there for her. Even when she gets married, she will be scared each time it's, you know, like when she's on the bed, like when the conjugal activity between she and her husband is supposed to happen, she will start reflecting on how she knew about this